Hello, everyone. How's it going? I'm Twisted Games, and welcome back to my playthrough of Process Elimination, Part 10. And in the last episode, my character can talk to dead people. So, if you enjoy this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more content. Then we're going off with this. Same thing, my eyelids fall shut as I hit the bed because we're about to go to day 2. My consciousness grows distant, but I can swear I hear a voice from far away. From here on, your fate will be a cruel one. Give your very best, Watto. I can hear a voice speaking from somewhere. It's the voice of a man echoing angrily in the drab, dusty darkness. Oh.
何度この実験を続けるつもりだよ。
Just how many times do you tend to repeat these experiments?
ずっと正義を信じてあんたについてきたが、もう限界だ。
I followed along because I believed it was just the thing to do, but this is my limit.
この組織は腐りきっていやがれ。何より最大の海はあんただ。
This entire organization is rotten, and you're the most putrid rot of all. His outrage bounces off the walls, causing him to tremble. I can tell just how truly furious he is. But what about Watto over here? Someone tugs my hand from behind, and I turn around. The one pulling me appears to be a young girl, but I can't make her face out in the darkness. Nevertheless, her warmth feels familiar. I know this girl. What's wrong? We need to get out of here quickly before they notice us. Sorry, those voices have me curious. I understand, but escaping is our top priority right now. Come on, hurry. Girl pulls my hand and begins running, but I want to listen longer. As we move, I keep my sight direct towards the sound.
俺の目の前で何人死んだかわかるか。この手で何人殺したか知ってるか。毎晩ガキどもに夢枕に立たれるんだよ。助けて、助けてってな。
How many have died right in front of me? How many have I killed? Those brats show up in my sleep every night, begging to be spared.
俺にはもう耐えられねえ。これ以上ガキを追い込めってんなら、あんたが自分でやれよ。
I can't take this shit anymore. If you want to keep forcing kids into this, do it yourself.
あんたは、いや、どいつもこいつもイカれてやがる。あんたも、この組織も探偵どもも、全員な。
You, no, everyone is saying, God damn it, you, this organization, the detectives, everyone last of you. We enter a dim passageway and the voice become inaudible. Ice cold breeze blows through my legs, causing my body to shiver. It's freezing, my legs won't move, or is it that my body is refusing to keep going? Oh, he has that thing again. An intense pain shoots through my head and I fall on my knees. I have no idea what's happening to my body, but oddly enough, I'm certain of one thing. Something horrific waits us ahead. Watto, are you alright? Girl calls out to me in the darkness. I really can't see her face at all. The touch of her hand is the only indication she's standing right in front of me. It's alright, we'll definitely take it home. Once we're back, Huh? Her voice cuts in and out like a radio with a weak signal. Before long, the warmth of her hand is gone. Wait. Panicking, I dashed further into the passage as if I was chasing after her. Facing footballs rings through the impenetrable darkness. The voices I had heard earlier are gone. Feeling complete and utter isolation washes over me, like I'm the only person left on Earth. I can't help but cry out. Don't go, please, don't leave me alone. As I continue on, a light appears ahead of me. I run toward it with all my strength. I run and run until ahead of me I see the familiar side of the entrance hall. Whoa. Wait, this is... What happened to the password I just been writing down? Where is this girl who was with me? Why am I in a manor? Did I somehow arrive here at some point? The inside of my head burns with agony. I can't shake the feeling that something terrible is happening.
安心しろ、ワト君。君は正常だ。
Ease, Walter. This all to be expected. Whoa. Holmes descends the staircase from the second floor. I'm ready to finally see your friendly face.
ホームズさん、僕は一体。
Holmes, what's going on with me?
まあ落ち着け。深呼吸でもして、自分の記憶をゆっくりと辿ってみるといい。
Now, calm yourself. Take a deep breath and take your time remembering. As instructed, take a deep breath and try to recall what had happened. That's right. After a bump to the home spirit in my room, we spoke until I got sleepy.
なんだ、夢の中か。まあ、そうに決まってるよね。
Wait, am I in a dream? That must be it.
半分正解で、半分不正解だ。
You're half right and half wrong.
いて。
Ouch. Yep, his home flicks my forehead. Huh? That hurt. What the?
どうして夢の中なのに痛みが。
This is a dream. Why can I feel pain?
私の思念は君と深く結びついているようでな。心を読むに始まり、こうして同じ夢を見ることも可能だし、夢
Minds
の
are,
中なら君の意識に干渉することも可能なんだ。
minds are closely intertwined. It seems I can read your thoughts, enter your dreams, and even interfere with your perception.
意識に干渉。
Interfere with my perception.
噛み砕いて言えば、触れたり痛みを与えたりすることもできるというわけだよ。お望みとあらば、その分からず屋の頭にもう一発お見舞いしてみせようか。
Simply put, I'm able to touch and hurt you. If you don't believe me, should I give you that thick skull of yours and another smack?
わかりました、わかりました。すっごくわかりました。夢の中でならお話しできるってことですね。
I get it, I really do. Your reprimands get physical when you're in my dreams.
エグザクトリー。賢い頭にはデコピンではなく、なでなでをしてあげよう。
Precisely, such a clever boy deserves a pat rather than a punch. She lays a hand on my head and she speaks. Her kind touch reminds me of how lifelike home seems right now. Of course, the situation is objectively unreal. I'm a bit ashamed of how easily I'm willing to believe any of this is true.
さてワト君、重要なのはここからだ。君は今見ているこの光景をどう思う？
Now then, Walter, this is the most important part. What do you think of the scene before you? So, if I understand it correctly, this is when I just walked into the manor for the first time. That's what I'm going to select.
どうって。
What do I make of it? This is an entrance hall to the manor. Zega's already known it. The whole detail is almost too incredible to be a dream. It's hard not to be impressed at my mind for making it.
特に何も思いませんけど。何かあるんですか？
I don't notice anything in particular. Is there something here?
やはりまだ見えていないか。
As I thought, you still lack proper foresight. Holmes takes my hand and walks toward the entrance, pulling me along.
ワト君、私と思念が結びついたということは、君の脳にも強い変化が生じたということだ。
Walter, the deep connection our psyches share has resulted in major changes to your
具体
brain.
的に言えば、生前の私が扱えた特殊な能力を君も使いこなせるということに他ならない。
In more concrete terms, I have no doubt that you gained access to a special ability while possessed while I was alive.
特殊な能力？何ですかそれ？さっきから頭痛がするばかりで、体には特に変化も見られませんけど。
Special ability? What ability? My head's been pounding for a while, but I haven't noticed any changes to my body.
それはどうかな。足元に何かを感じないかい？
No wonder, can you feel anything at your feet? My feet? Now that she mentions it, I do feel something touching my foot. I'll look down to inspect it. And what I see is... What? Fine process was touching me. It's Downtown's arm, stiff like a porcelain doll. Her hand is coated in a dark liquid, leaving a crimson red handprint where she made contact. What the hell? As a metallic extension, it's my nose, but since it's a dream, I have nothing in my stomach to vomit out. Oh, it's everyone's bodies. In the judgment that the other character I met lying in a heap upon a floor like figurines toppled from a shelf. So his dream is basically saying all detectives here is going to die but him. When doleful, prone and lifeless, Rowdy's hand stretches towards me as she falls from the mouth, her eyes rolled up and unmoving.
飛躍君みんな
Doleful, everyone. I rushed to Doleful and checked for her pulse, but feel nothing. I heard no voices, no breathing aside from my own, not one of them is showing even a single sign of life. Downtown's face, who usually wore such a carefree smile, is frozen, contorted in anguish as blood still trickles down it. She was so full of energy just last night, the thought brings me to tears. It's unforgettable, who could do something so horrendous?
君にも見えたみたいだな。悲劇の結末が。
Seems you too have now seen how this tragedy plays out. Home walks over to me as I stand rooted in place. Upon seeing her face, I'm finally able to regain some composure.
焦ったりしてバカだな僕はホームズさんこれは夢なんですよね僕よりずっと優秀なみんなが皆殺しに遭うなんてそんな
This is silly me, getting all worked up. This is a dream, right? These people outshine me in every way. They would never get massacred like this.
繰り返しになるが、半分正解で、半分不正解だ。これは夢であり、夢じゃない。
At the risk of repeating myself, you're half right and half wrong. This is a dream, but also not.
どういう意味ですかはっきりと教えてくださいホームズさん
What's it supposed to mean? Just tell me outright, Holmes. Holmes flashes her coldest smile yet. Tone of her voice as she answers sends shivers down my spine.
これは、この先で起こりうる未来の悲劇。君は、悲劇を予知する能力を手に入れたんだよ。
This is a tragedy that could occur in the future. You have gained the ability to foresee such events. Now he can see the future in his dreams. It seems like ideal. Or Psycho, however you want to call her. Could have done when she was alive. She gave it to him. Gasp. I wake up on my bed. The morning sun shines through the window, filling the dusky room with light. My body is soaked from night sweats, but despite just waking up, my wits remain sharp. It feels like less like I was sleeping and more like I was sleeping with my eyes.
夢
Was that all a dream? My hands tremble as the tragic scene I had witnessed moments ago flashes through my mind. I was definitely there just now. I saw Downton Detective corpse, my hands soaked in blood. It felt far too real to be a dream. Could that really have been a potential future tragedy, like Holmes said?
そうだホームズさんホームズさんは
Oh, that's right, Holmes. Holmes and I had been speaking in my dream, but now she's nowhere to be seen. I'm calmed down and my confusion begins to fade. The observed events that took place when I entered this room, not to mention in my sleep, feel more and more like an illusion.
そっかそうだよねホームズさんは死んだんだきっと昨日のホームズさんと話したことも含めて全部夢だったんだ
That's right, Holmes died. Everything that happened last night, including me talking to her, it was all just in my head.
そもそも死んだ人が霊になって僕の前に現れるだなんてあるわけがないしね
After all, there's no way someone who died could reappear as a ghost right before my eyes.
おはよう、ワト君。いい夢は見れたかな
Good morning, Watto. I do hope your dreams were pleasant. Holmes' body pops out of the ceiling. Heap! That's right, my shrieking before another manages to burst out. Talk about a close one. I was on the brink of getting the other decks all worried about me again.
どうして天井から体を飛び出してきたんですか
You have to fly out of the ceiling.
上の階の住人の様子を確認しただけだよ。美食君の寝相がなかなかユニークだったが、聞きたいかい
Wait, why were we spying Gourmet there? I was merely checking on the others level before. Gourmet has a plain way of sleeping. Care to hear about it?
興味ないです女性の部屋を覗くだなんて探偵失格ですよホームズさん
No thanks. Peeping into women's rooms is a great way to get decommissioned as Detective Holmes.
おやおや、青少年のくせにロマンがないな。幽霊になったのだから、覗きの一つや二つしたくなるのが人情だろ
In my mind, you certainly like a sense of romantic adventure for one so young. As a ghost, it's only natural to peep on people here and there.
まあ許してくれよ。あんな強烈な余地を見た後だからな。サプライズで少しでも気分を紛らわせてやろうと思ったんだ。
Forgive me, after the graphic premonition you witnessed, I thought a little surprise might be a welcome diversion.
気持ちだけ受け取っておきます
I appreciate the thought. Well, Holmes' prank did distract me from mental panic somewhat. I recall what I saw in my dream with a clear mind. All the detectives dead upon the floor, the stench of blood, their faces contorted in anguish. It almost warned me that the future holds catastrophe in store.
ホームズさん、夢で話したことは覚えていますか？
Holmes, do you remember what we talked about in my dream?
もちろん覚えているよ。夢で話した通り、私は君の心を読めるから、君が今何を考えているか分かっている。
Of course I remember. As I said, I can read your mind, so I know what you're thinking right at this moment.
信じたくないんだろ？だが諦めろ。夢の中で語ったことは全て真実だ。
You refuse to believe it, don't you? Enough that everything we spoke of during that dream is true.
私が有していた未来予知の能力、エンドシーイングに君は確かに目覚めている。そして予知した未来が例の全滅の結末だ。
Now you're aware of the denouement, the ability had to predict the future, and as we saw, the predicted future we face is death for all.
予知だなんてそんな、どういう原理でできるんですか？そもそもなんでいきなり僕にそんな力が？突然すぎて頭が追いつきませんよ。
Predict the future? Come on, how would that even work? Why do I have this ability all of a sudden? My brain can keep up with this.
さあな、私も理屈まではわからない。
Yes, well, I can't say I understand the principles behind it myself.
わからないって、そんな。
You can't? Then how?
当たり前のようにできることに理屈など求めないだろ。君は呼吸をする際にどんなプロセスを経て息を吸い込み、体内に酸素が行き渡るか説明できるのか？
I think it comes naturally. You don't question the process behind it, do you? You breathe, but can you explain how your body takes in oxygen?
いや、それは無理ですけど。
No, I can't, but...
そうだろ。私にとってエンドシーイングも同じだ。未来を読むことができるという事実が重要なのであって、原理などどうでもいい。
Exactly, the same goes for my denouement. What matters is that it allows me to see the future. I have no interest in how it works.
それでいいんでしょうか。
Yeah, that's one way to go about it. I get a feeling that I've been tricked by her silver tongue, or is this my imagination?
そんなことより今はもっと優先して考えなければならないことがあるだろ。
At any rate, don't you think we should set our minds on a much higher priority right now?
優先して考えなければならないことって何ですか？
Huh? What high priority would that be?
君が見た惨劇をどうすれば回避できるかどうかさ。
If and how we can prevent the tragedy you glimpsed, of course. Her words give me a start. She's right. There's no time to spare, not after the tragedy I've foreseen. Right now, I need to figure out what I can do to change that outcome. But how would I even start?
そのエンドシーイングとやらで予知した未来は変えることができるんですか？
Is it possible to change whatever future the denouement ability it predicts?
無論だよ。私はもともと予知した惨劇を事前に阻止することで評価を上げてきた人間だからな。
Naturally, predicting and preemptively stopping tragedies is how my reputation grew to begin with.
君だって積極的に行動を起こしていけば、きっと未来を変えることができるはずだよ。
If you act with conviction, I'm confident you, too, can alter fate's design.
僕みたいな凡人が動いてなんとかなるものなんでしょうか？
I'm just told nobody. What difference could I even make? Honestly, I'm not so sure. Even outside of her ability, Holmes is an incredibly gifted person, but me, incompetent, is literally in my name. There's no way I have the power to change the future on my own.
一人で変える必要なんてないよ。
You don't need to change it on your own.
どうして心の声を？
What? How do you know I was... Oh.
君の心を読めると何度も言っているじゃないか。
How many times must I remind you that I can read your
風が
thoughts?
吹けば桶屋が儲かるという話は知っているかな？多くの人は自分が動いたところで何も変わらないと思っているが、全くもってそんなことはない。
A single pebble can tip a scale. Are familiar with the saying? Many presume that their deeds are of no consequence, but they couldn't be more
小さな
wrong.
波紋だって確実にどこかの水面を揺らし、揺れた水面に呼応して別の動きにつながる。
Even the smallest ripple will disturb the water surface and turn it leading to other ships elsewhere.
君の起こした波紋によって他の探偵たちも行動を起こし、きっと本来以上の役割を果たして 未来を変えることができるさ。
So too, will the ripples you make cause others to act, thereby playing a greater role in changing the future than they otherwise would have?
そんなものでしょうか。
It's not how it works.
そんなものだよ。
And indeed how it works. Her eloquent words still leading me on, but I'll trust her for now. Either way, I wasn't going to stand idly by.
それと、未来を変えるのに有効なのは、他の者の行動を変えることだな。
What's more, changing the actions of others will be the key to changing the future.
行動を変えるってどうやって？
Changing their actions, but how?
方法はいろいろさ。君を信頼する者なら頼んで変えてもらえばいいし、敵対する者なら力ずくで変えてやるのもいいだろう。
There are several ways. Those who trust you can simply be asked to adjust. Those who are hostile, however, may need to be forced into doing
それと
so.
死ぬはずだった運命の探偵を救うのも効果的だろうな。
Apart from that, it would probably be advantageous to save those detectives who are fated to die.
まさか、さすがにそんな状況誇り得ませんよ。
But what I saw, there's no way it can actually happen.
どうかな。この洋館は私もあまり訪れたことがなく、謎の仕掛けが多い。犯人がもしその仕掛けに通じていたのなら、確実に利用してくるだろう。
Didn't it? I've not been in a manor much. There are many potential traps. A killer privy to this could easily use that
以
against
前
you.
も言ったが、今回の事件の黒幕は恐ろしく狡猾で用意周到だ。何が起ころうとも切り抜けられるよう覚悟しておいた方がいい。
As I said, the magic mind behind is both prepared and frightfully cunning. Be ready to force a path through no matter what
私
happens.
の二の鉄を踏まないためにも。
That way, you will avoid repeating my mistake. These words weigh especially heavily coming from the not-deceased Holmes. I need to get myself together. Being reunited with Holmes has made me just a little too lax. Even when she has no match for this adversary, I need to put my game face on if I'm going to tackle this.
ごめんなさい、ホームズさん。今の言葉、ちゃんと肝に銘じておきます。
I'm sorry, Holmes. I promise to take your words to heart.
その意気だよ、ワト君。
That spirit,
そ
Watto.
して最後に一つ。これだけは守ってくれ。
There's one more thing I want from you. Holmes' face grows stern as she speaks with a strong voice and clipped tones that I've never heard used before.
私が見えること、私の能力を受け継いだことは絶対に誰にも言うな。
Under no circumstances are you to tell anyone you can see me or that you inherited my abilities.
どうしてですか？簡単には信じてもらえないとは思いますけど、もし本当だと証明できたら話がスムーズなのに。
Well, why not? Wouldn't it be easy to convince them? We prove it's true, but wouldn't that make everything much simpler?
バレてしまうと確実に消されるからだ。理由はおいおい説明していくから、今はとにかく私の言いつけを守ってくれ。
If anyone finds out you're certain to be eliminated, Watto, I'll explain why in time, but for now, please do as I
ほら
say.
君にお客さんみたいだぞ。
Ah, I do believe you have visitors. Just then, someone knocks on the door. I'm going to see Armor and Doleful. They come to tell me the Mystics made breakfast.
ありがとう、二人とも。ちょっと汗をかいちゃったから、シャワーを浴びてから食堂に向かうよ。
Thanks, guys. I'm a little sweaty, so I'm just going to jump in the shower before heading to the dining room.
了解である。
Understood.
魔界さんの手料理、すごく美味しそうだよ。先に行って食べてるね。
Maker's home cooking is delicious, just so you know. We'll go on ahead and get started. Once I leave, I take the towel prepared for me in my room and head to the bathroom on the second floor. But right at that moment,
では、シャワー室に向かうとしようか。
off to the shower then, are we? For some reason, Holmes acts like tagging along is the normal thing to do here.
なんでついてくるんですか？シャワーを浴びるから部屋か食堂で待っていてください。
Why are you following me? I'm about to take a shower. Can't you wait in my room or at the dining table?
おいおい、君こそ何を言っているんだ？私は君から離れることができないと初めに教えたじゃないか。
Is that a little unfair? They see me naked and I can't see you naked. That's kind of, that's unfair to my main character, isn't it? Oh, now listen to what you're saying. Didn't I tell you at the start we can't be separated?
え、僕自ら離れようとしてもダメなんですか？
Well, you mean you can't move away from me no matter how hard you try?
ああ、全くダメだな。まるで散歩紐でくくられたワンコのごとく、君の進む方角へ引きずられていってしまう。
So it seems, think of me as a dog on a leash. I soon get pulled along wherever you're
まあ
heading.
見られて減るものでもないし別に構わないだろ
Oh no, that's very suggestive. It's not that it'll hurt if I see something. Besides, you don't mind anyway, do you?
構います。めちゃくちゃ構います。女性に見られながらシャワーを浴びるなんて恥ずかしいですよ。
Of course I mind. Do you have any idea how embarrassing it is to have a girl watch me shower?
まったく君のわがままにも困ったものだね仕方がないシャワー室の外で待っているよ
Well, isn't that selfish of you? Fine then, I'll be waiting just outside. Okay.
ただ一点だけ理解してくれ繰り返しになるが幽霊になった以上覗きの一つを二つしたくなる
Everyone here is a
仕方がないことなん
pervert.
だ
Everyone in this game is down bad. What the hell? But do remember, I'm a ghost now. I can't help it if I happen to sneak a peek every once in a while.
覗く気満々じゃないですか。
That's how you're already playing too. After showering, I head down to the dining room. The detectives have gathered around the long table just as they did last night. But unlike yesterday, no one needs to stand guard me. This time, the entire group is closer together.
魔界さんの作る料理激うまじゃんイギリス料理の評価がうちの中で爆上がりなんですけど
Oh my gosh, Mystic is delish. I'm like totally a British foodie now.
そんなに抱きつくな、渋谷探偵。私は世界中を放浪する身だからな。今のように保存食を美味しく調理することには長けているのだ。
You need not embrace me so tightly, downtown detective. My earthly travels have earned me much skill with preserved foods such as these.
デレデレと鼻の下を伸ばしてみっともないぞエロ親父どこ焼き
Wait.
少女のウインナーをハミハミ睨みつけた
Time out. Wait, is Mystic Bookworm's dad? I know, like, kind of been like together, but their father and daughter. Wow, that's kind of insane. According with students, the old slaves back with the father. The girl stumbled, scrawling at the sausage on her plate.
まあまあ渋谷さんは誰に対してもスキンシップが激しいから気にしないであげようよ
Easy now. Downtown's touchy-feely with everyone. It's not below things out of proportion, except for armor. She doesn't like armor at all.
本当に美味しいわ特にこのキューカンバーサンドワインビネガーの風味とキュウリのみずみずしさがキュンキュンくるわね
It's also scrumptious, especially these sandwiches. The aroma of the wine vinegar, these fresh juicy cucumbers. I'm swooning. Time out. Oh, good. I didn't skip it. Skip dialogue.
魔界ちゃん後でレシピを教えてちょうだい私のレシピ手帳に追加するわ
You must tell me how it's prepared, Mystic, so I can add it to my recipe book.
僕も知りたいです。これならバイト先の先生でも作れそうですし。
Yeah, I like it too. Even my mentor back at my part-time job could probably handle making these.
もちろん構わんさ。そのブリティッシュサンドにまつわるイギリス地方都市のフォークロアも添えて教えよう。
But of course, in addition, I shall also impart the provincial British folklore associated with these sandwiches. We proceed to gourmet meet the recipe along with the ghost story I don't really follow. As we eat, the conversation naturally turns to everyone's reports from yesterday.
昨日洋館中を探してみましたけど出入り口はやはりエントランスホールの扉のみ脱出できそうな場所は皆無でしたわ
I combed the manor from top to bottom, but as expected, the only way in or out is the front door. There's no way for anyone to escape.
最後の地下通路のように分かりやすい隠し通路でもあれば話は早かったのですが
It would have expedited our research considerably. They have found another secret passage like the one behind the painting.
俺も退屈しのぎに館の中を見て回ったけど、特に怪しげな場所はなかったかな。
I got bored, so I also scoped the manor out. Didn't turn up anything in particular suspicious
でも
though.
ラッキーなことに書斎でこの洋館の見取り図は発見したよ。
Best luck would have it, I did come across the blueprints to his manor in the study.
見取り図ですってあなたどうしてそんな重要なものをやすやすと
Did you say blueprints? How can you just offhandedly bring up something so important?
これが序列4位と5位の差かな。
I guess that's the difference between number 4 and number 5A.
今
Gosh, yo, so what do you think, mophead? Everyone looks at the blueprint spread across the table. Even at glance, you can see a suspicious base behind the painting. So this is first floor. Second floor? Okay. Okay. Can't really tell about the second one because the first page is on top of the second page. There is another hidden passageway we should be able to find in these floor plans. However, no matter how hard we scrutinize them, we can't see an area where another hidden passage could exist.
やっぱりこの洋館を出るには強行突破しかねえってのかよ。
Just like I thought, the only way out is to start knocking walls down.
我が命はいつでも仲間のために投げ打つ覚悟はできている。例の黒いからくりメカに突っ込むのもやぶさかではないぞ。
Let's not do that. Say a word, I shall lay down my life for my compatriots. Say ready and willing to crossplay with that wicked contraption.
そんなことしちゃダメだよ。みんなで生き残らなきゃ。
You can't do that. We all need to make it out of here together.
飛脚ちゃんの言う通りよ。幸い食料は十分にあるのだし、救助が来るまで待つのが得策だわ。
Dolfo's right, you know. Fortunately, we have plenty of food, so waiting until help arrives is the best course of action.
うちも救助待ちに賛成。通信の異常は同盟の本部も理解してるだろうしさ。しばらくすれば異常に気づいて助けも来てくれるんじゃね？
Yeah, I'm down with that too. HQ probably noticed our comms are on the fritz, so they should send up once they realize something's
つ
up.
うか、これだけのメンツが揃ってるんだし、みんなで集まって守りを固めた方がいいっしょ。
Plus, we got like a whole squad here. All we gotta do is hunker down and keep each other safe.
私も渋谷さんに賛成だ。今朝外を見たら例の黒いメカが洋館の周囲をぐるりぐるりと回っていた。
This is a great downtown. I looked outside this morning and saw the black machines circling the
下手
manor.
に脱出を図るよりも慌てずに洋館内の調査を続ける方がいいと思う。
Instead of panicking and trying to escape, we should remain calm and continue our investigation of the building's interior.
私も異論はない。
Let me see something. Look at the roster for a moment. So, okay, so this, what we have here, they don't say they're dead or not. That's interesting. We can tell she actually is dead. We kind of figure out that he's dead too, but again, the game doesn't specifically outline that they're dead. I too find no fault with this plan.
書斎に本がたくさんあるから退屈しませんと。少女はあまりに参考にならない情報を口にした。
Society is filled with books, so at least we won't be bored, said the girl sharing a rather useless tidbit of information. Oh, renegade. Just then, I hear someone laugh. We all turn to look, only to see Renegade Detective grinning. He begins to speak, his voice dripping with mockery.
待つしかない？冷静に調査を進める？お気楽だね。犯人は今頃ほくそ笑んでいると思うよ。
Nothing to do but wait, keep calling investigate. So happy-go-lucky. I bet the culprit's having a laugh of their own right now.
どういう意味ですか？
What do you mean?
そもそも今こうして温かい食事を食べていられることに違和感を抱かないのかな。
Doesn't it feel off about this? Us sitting around enjoying a warm meal?
今回の犯人はこちらの動きを完全に読んだ上でこの洋館に僕らを閉じ込めたというのに。
Remember, the culprit predicted our every move in order to imprison us in this manner. Oh. What Renegade Detective is saying suddenly makes sense. If the culprit wanted to annihilate us, then we don't need to go to such lengths.
扉の鍵を壊しておけば俺たちは今頃みんなあの黒いメカに殺されていたし、食料だって全部処分しておけばいいだけだよね。
Had they destroyed the lock to the door, we had all had died in that machine. They also could have gotten rid of a food supply
い
beforehand.
や、ホームズよろしく。俺たちの前に広がる現実から犯人の企みを推理してみようか。
So let's do as Holmes would and face a reality before us reason out what our perpetrator is plotting.
この洋館が住みやすくされているということは、犯人の目的は一体何だということになるのかな。
This manner is easily sustainable. With that in mind, what's the culprit's true goal here? Oh. Let me save. I don't know if there's a wrong answer or not. Why do we prepare for a fight? That machine can kill all of us single-handedly. Once you kill all, I'm gonna say kill the detectives. No, if their goal was to kill us, they have taken greater pains to do so. Or go besides that.
この洋館が住みやすくされているということは、
Yes, in a manner.
犯人の目的は
洋館に閉じ込めること。つまり、ここで時間を費やすことですよね。
Imprisoning us in a manner, in other words, force them to burn up our time here.
素晴らしい回答だよ、無能くん。つまり俺たちが今こうしてもたもたと寒暖にふけっている現状がすでに八つ崎港の思惑通り。
Splendid answer, Competent. Basically, us sitting here engrossed in idle chit chat is exactly what the Court Duke wants.
このまま何もせずに過ごし続ければ、もっと大きな悲劇が待ち受けているに違いないのさ。
If we keep twiddling our thumbs like this, it'll just lead to an even greater calamity, guaranteed. The dining room falls silent. The cheery atmosphere suddenly turns frosty. Catastrophic scene from my dream flashes in the back of my mind.
このままじゃいけない。きっとあの惨劇は避けられない。
We can't keep going like business like usual. If we do, we'll never manage to avoid that fate. The detective is absolutely right, but he could get a kick out of inciting chaos. We can't rely on him to help us avert catastrophe.
波の行動じゃ運命は変えられない。運命を変えるには相応の覚悟が必要だ。
Conventional behaviors won't shape fate. You're going to need serious resolve if you intend to change it.
さあ、ワト君。君の選択を見せてくれ。
This is it, Watto. Show me what you'll do.
はい。
Okay. After receiving a proverbial push on the back from Holmes, I make up my mind. I've got practically zero confidence in myself. I want to save everyone. I'm going to have to take action. What everyone needs right now is hope. Suffice to say, to want to avoid being trapped here like the enemy wants. If I have to lie, then so be it. I got to propose something that can break this deadlock.
でも策なんて何を。ホームズさんは何も教えてくれないし。
Well, I have no plan in mind. And Holmes is staying silent on this.
いや、待てよ。僕じゃなくて、ホームズさんの言葉なら従ってくれるんじゃ。
No, wait. Maybe they'll pay attention. It's Holmes' words they're listening to. Make up a bluff. It's a double-edged sword. If I call it, no one will ever trust me again. It's the only way I can think of.
そうだ。一つ大切なことを思い出しました。
Hold on a second. I should remember something important. A fight past stammering and get my words out. Eyes turn to me. A breath catches my throat. It's over. They figure out I'm lying. I can't falter now. Probably moments away from shaking, but I keep it under control and begin to speak.
実はこの洋館にはもう一つ隠し通路があります。だからそれをみんなで発見して一刻も早く洋館から脱出しましょう。
There's actually another hidden passage in the manor. We need to find it and get out of here as soon as possible. Silence. My outburst takes everyone by surprise. They all just sit there staring at me in amazement.
隠し通路ですって？なぜあなたのような新入りがそんなことを知っていますの？
Another hidden message? How would you, a fresh-faced recruit, be privy to this
序列
information?
上位の私でさえ知らないというのに、ちゃんちゃらおかしいですわ。
Information even a high-ranking detective such as myself is unaware of that. It's laughable, ridiculous.
ホームズさんが死ぬ前に教えてくれたんです。本当に困った時は探してみろって。
Holmes told me before she died. She said I should look for it even if I was in real trouble.
あの女が
You heard this from my deal. Project to fall silent. Holmes' words are the chief's after all. Not to mention, everyone here knows that the chief was fond of me. It's compelling enough if only just. As I predicted, the effect is immediate.
無能さん、リーダーは他に何と言っていましたか？
What else did the chief say, incompetent?
ごめんなさい。他には何とも。
Sorry, that was it.
用心深い彼女らしいですね。では、二手に分かれて捜査をしませんか？
How prudent, though of course he always was. In that case, how about we split into two teams to investigate?
どうして二手に分かれる必要がありますの？私は一人で結構ですわよ。
And why? Pray tell, must we form teams at all? I'm quite capable of my own, I'll have you know.
昨夜作ったこの監視カメラを1階と2階の主要な部屋に設置してほしいからです。
Because I'd like you all to install these surveillance cameras I made last night in the key location on the first and second floor. Techie takes a large handful of small cameras from cardboard boxes at his feet, arranging them on the table with Rowdy's help.
昨日作りたいものがあるとか言ってたのって、まさかこれ？
That's very impressive to make that in one night. Is it what you meant when you said you were going to prepare something last night?
ええ。犯人が洋館の中に隠れているかもしれないなら必要だと思ったんです。
Of course, Gopher could be hiding in the manor, so I figured these would be indispensable.
渋谷さんの所有していたスマホのカメラを改造したものだから耐久性に不安が残りますけど、僕の所有するタブレットで全ての記録映像を確認できますよ。
Modifying the cameras on downtown smartphones, so they're not too durable, but I can use my tab to monitor all the feeds.
これ全部渋谷さんのスマホなんですか？
Downtown smartphones? As in multiple?
そうだよ。仕事用とか友達用とかゲーム用とか探偵用とかいろいろと使い分けててさ。
Well, no duh.
役に立ててよかったわ。
Oh, no duh. I got one for work, friends, gaming, detectiving. You get the picture. Good to know they come in handy.
監視カメラの場所がわからないというのはストレスだと思うので、皆さんに監視カメラの位置を共有しながら設置していきます。
It'd be unnerving for any of us to not know where each of them is set up, so I'll share their location with everyone as we
ただ、
go.
さすがに12人が連れ立って行動するのは難しいので、1階と2階とで6人ずつに分かれて行動したいんですよ。
Moving around with all 12 of us would be difficult though, so I like to split into two groups of 6, one for each floor.
うちは異議なし。
No complaints here.
僕も賛成。みんなで行動した方が安全だと思うしね。
Me neither. Working groups would be much safer too.
さすがは科学殿である。我はもちろん協力するぞ。
Magnificent and always, Sir Techie. Needless to say, you have my full cooperation.
八つ崎港の動きを監視することで襲撃されにくくなる。とてもいい案だと思うよ。
Monitoring the quartering Duke's movements will make it hard for him to strike is an excellent plan. The rest of the detectives follow downtown with me with their own seals of approval.
これでは私がわがままみたいではありませんの。
Dread it all. Now I've been made to appear self-serving.
自覚ないの？わがままなお嬢ちゃん。
Do you even have a shred of self-awareness, princess, all about me? That's funny.
もじゃろんげはお黙りなさい。私も協力すればいいのでしょ。協力すれば。
Hold your tongue, you spectacled sheepdog. If it's for the best that I tag along, then so be it. Despite Podger's huffing and puffing, she eventually acquiesces to Techie's suggestion, to which we split ourselves into two teams. After much discussion, I find myself in a team with these 5 detectives. So I'm with Mystic, Bookworm, Soulful, Armor, and Downtown. Think about it, but I'm relieved to not be working with Renegade and Posh. There's likely to be less trouble this way.
ゲドウ君、私たちの管轄は1階だよ。一人で行かないでくれ。
Wait, we're in charge of first floor, Renegade. Don't just wander off. It seems like the other group, or at least Workaholic, is already having trouble. His shouting continues as the second team exits calmly. Yeah, one team looks like more united than the other group. That's great. He's climbing the stairs to the second floor. Holmes calls out to me in a soft voice.
先ほどの隠し通路を探すように仕向けたくだりはとても鮮やかだったな。
Nicely done with that trick you pulled to get everyone searching for a secret
まるで
passage.
本当に私が君にそう語ったようにさえ思えたよ。
If I didn't know better, I think I gave you the idea myself.
とっさの嘘にしては上出来でしたね。
You guys went pretty well for something made up on spot. Shit, I wasn't told anything about another hidden passage. It was simply a lie to get everyone a goal to work together on. At the very least, it prevents us from just dawdling about on the catastrophe strikes. This is the first step preventing that tragedy.
私を出しにして他の探偵たちを導くとはよく舌が回るようになってきたじゃないか。
You've got quite a glib tongue. The way you used me as a pretext to steer the other detectives.
きっと昨夜からずっとあなたの冗談を聞き続けているおかげでしょうね。
Gee, thanks.
ありがとうございます。
Being forced to listen to your constant teasing must have paid off.
うんうん。皮肉まで言えるようになるとはいい傾向だ。この調子でどんどん探偵としてのスキルを高めていこう。
Wonderful. Sarcasm is always a good sign. Get that mindset used to sharpen your skills as a
だ
detective.
が、 これでもし隠し通路を見つけられなかったときは、君は針のむしろだぞ。大丈夫か？
Oh, of course, your head will be on the chopping block if you don't manage to find a hidden passage. Are you alright with that?
はい。覚悟の上です。
Yes, my mind is set on this. If we do nothing, I'll die alongside the rest. Better take a gamble, bank on the remote chance that there really is a secret way out.
僕たち探偵が行動を起こさないと悲劇は覆りませんから。
Please don't add. How else are we going to prevent tragedies?
2階の客室も1階と同じ構造なんだね。
So like the guest rooms on the second floor have the exact same layout as the ones on the first.
へえ、広さまで同じなのかな。例の見取り図をスマホでパシャっておけばよかったね。
Oh yeah, you think they're the same size too? I should have snapped a pic of the blueprints while I had a chance.
広さも装飾も全く同じです。
Dimensions decor are exactly the
た
same.
だ、1階と比べて若干扉の取り付けが歪んでいますね。だから扉が開けづらいのでしょう。
The doors, however, are a bit
少女
crooked,
は渋谷探偵の疑問に回答した。
compared to those on the ground floor, hence why they're hard to open, said the girl in response to downtown.
要は立て付けが悪いってことか。これだけ豪華な建物なのに扉だけ雑すぎじゃね？
So TLDR, they're just straight up weren't put in right. This place is like super swanky though. Why get sloppy with only the doors?
待って。てかなんで見ただけでわかんの？すごくない？
Wait, hold up. Did you figure all that out just by looking? Damn, girl, that's crazy.
ブンは一度見たものを絶対に忘れない能力の持ち主なんだ。彼女が言うなら間違いないのだろう。
Lucky's ability allowed her to recall anything, even after a single glimpse. If she states as such, then it must be true.
能力？まさか超能力的なものですか？
Ability? Like some kind of superpower?
いや、完全記憶能力はすごく珍しいけど、そんな超自然的なものじゃないよ。非常に優れた自伝的記憶 HSAM として医学的にも実証されているれっきとした能力だからね。
Now, total recall is rare but not impossible. It's classified in medical fields as highly superior autobiographical memory or hyperthymesia. What's that all? Bookworm detective superhuman power of recollection, also called super memory or total recall. The ability allows you to record all visual information as images. There are fewer than 100 people in the entire world with the condition. Such individuals have developed a region in their brains for recalling autobiographical memories, so the principle of work are yet unclear. However, Bookworm detective can attest negative past experiences are easy to recall as well, strengthening the memory each time. This results in a very high percentage of people with this ability feeling mentally overwhelmed. One might say that the ability to forget is quite a splendid affliction. Cool.
すごいではないか、文学殿。我は感動したのである。
Lee Bookworm, you are a marvel. Consider me astounded.
あれ、なんだかすごく嫌そうにしているような。
She seems upset about something.
そう騒がないでやってくれ。とても集中力のいる力なんだ。
My volume, if you would, this ability requires complete concentration.
さて、この部屋の角にも監視カメラを設置できたし、次の部屋へ移動するとしよう。
With that, surveillance camera has been installed in the corner of the room. Let's proceed to the next. We checked the other rooms as bookworms said they all share the same information. Aside from that, we find nothing of note. The only oddity is that the doors to every room are crooked in comparison to those on the first floor. In fact, Bookworm had also pointed out. So busy searching for senior detective that I didn't realize yesterday, but they really are hard to open. It's impossible not to notice now.
どうして扉が歪んでいるのであろうか。開けにくくて仕方がないのである。
Great tell, wherefore all these doors skewed, they prove quite a challenge to open.
この洋館が立ってる山って火山だって言うしさ。噴火かなんかの揺れで歪んだんじゃないの？
Isn't man built on like a volcano or something? There was an earthquake and everything got all bent out of shape.
この洋館が立っている場所って火山なの？
Wait, the manor's built on a volcano.
そうらしいよ。まあ、うちもリーダーから聞いただけなんだけどね。
Apparently, I'm just telling you what I heard from the chief.
どうしてわざわざそんな島に本部を？
In that case, what is island of all places we chose on the DA's headquarters?
うん。火山が真ん中にそびえ立ってる島とかマジ危ないし、住もうとする人が少ないからじゃね？
I mean, an island with a volcano on it is like motto danger, so most people wouldn't want to live here, right?
実際この島の構造は侵入者を阻みやすく、隠れ家には最適だと言える。人が住みにくいというのも一長一短あるということだな。
Mars topography is optimal for warding off intruders, thus making it a prime hideout locale. Its hospitality, though, is a double-edged sword.
ではその隠れ家へと潜入し研究棟の職員らを殺した者は相当な手だれということか。
Then the knave who slipped into our high command and slew the research facility members is quite formidable indeed. We must needs remain
も
vigilant.
しくはそもそも侵入をする必要がなかったかだな。
Perhaps they had no
さ
need
て
to.
次の部屋は
Perhaps they had no need to sneak in at all. Whatever the case, on to the next location.
2階のリビングですね。
Maybe a second floor living room. There was something strange as we followed the convoluted hallway toward the living room.
あれ、この部屋扉が開けっぱなしだ。
Who left this door open? Passed through the open door and entered the room. Apart from the lack of a fireplace, it's light as identical to the living room on the first floor. Seemed empty, but so it was glossed over during yesterday's sleep. But upon closer inspection, it obviously bizarre compared to the others.
いやー、なんか家具が少なくてつまんない部屋だね。見てるだけで退屈しそうなんですけど。
Oh, this room is lame. Like, where's all the furniture? Just looking at it is a snooze fest.
家具はテーブルと椅子だけ。しかもボルトで床に固定されているのか。奇妙な部屋だな。
Intriguing. The furnishings consist solely of this table and these chairs, all of which are bolted to the floor. How very intriguing. Given the size of this room, it's hard to imagine to be suitable for anything other than meetings. What purpose could it normally serve?
ムナオくんこっちに来て。西側の扉が開けっぱなしになってるよ。
Over here, comment that west-facing door is being held open.
本当だ。しかもなぜかこの扉だけ取っ手と壁がロープで結びつけられているね。
You're right, there's
目的があるのかな。
there's rope connecting the handle to the wall, but what for? None of the others are like this.
閉じられないように固定されているとか。何か仕掛けがあるのかもしれないね。
It could just be to keep it from closing, or perhaps there's another mechanism involved. I'm growing more confused, and on top of it all, the room had another stark difference to set apart from the rest. Achoo!
文学ちゃん大丈夫？なんなのこの部屋。ちょっと寒すぎなんですけど。
You good, bookworm? What's in this room anyway? I feel like I'm in a walk-in fridge.
そうだね。風が吹き込みやすくなってるのかな。
So do I. Maybe it gets a lot of cross ventilation.
特に足がやばい。床に穴でも開いてるんじゃないの？
Oh, my friends are freezing up. What, is there a hole in the floor or something? She was right. It feels like there's wind circling around my feet. This room is drafty and it matters at high altitude. Wait, what is especially cold in here? If we investigate in these conditions for too long, we might end up affecting our health. Dolphin shudders.
ひやくくん、どうしたの？大丈夫？
Dolphin, what's wrong? Are you okay?
ごめん。なんだかこの部屋に入ってから吐き気が止まらなくて。
Sorry, I've been feeling nauseous ever since we entered this room. Dolphin's face is losing its color. He was losing paler than back when we were attacked by that black machine. Could I get into him, or is he sensing some kind of danger?
魔界さん、確か下に薪ストーブがありましたよね。この部屋まで運んできませんか？
Hey, Misty, wasn't there a wood stove downstairs? Why didn't we bring it up in here?
それは明暗だな。この寒さでは調査などままならない。すぐに持ってこよう。
An excellent idea. Nothing good will come out of investigating at these temperatures. Let's treat it at once.
賛成。つうか無理。この寒さでなんで扉開けっぱなしにしてんの？この洋館を管理してる人はバカなの？
But like for real, why keep the door open when it's this cold? Whoever runs this place has an IQ lower than the temperature in here. Funny. I think on that note, though, I think it's time to save. Save over that. So thank you for everyone for watching this episode. Hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you have a great day. Peace.